There once was an elderly couple living in a humble hut in the Japanese countryside. Although poor, they were good and kind people and had long waited to have a child, but had never been able to. Then one day, while his wife was washing clothes in the river, she felt movement in her womb and noticed that she was miraculously pregnant. 9 months later, she gave birth to a tiny boy, the size of an adult's thumb. The couple were amazed and delighted with the boy, whom they named Issun Boshi, which means 1-inch boy. He was a clever and brave boy, and despite his tiny size, he had a big heart. Issun Boshi decided to go to the city one day to find a job and help his parents. He asked his parents for a sewing needle to use as a sword and a rice bowl to use as a boat. With these, he set off on a journey to find fortune and prove his worth. Throughout his journey, Issun Boshi faced many challenges and trials. He used his wit and intelligence to overcome obstacles, sometimes facing opponents much larger than himself. In the end, he turned out to be a hero, helping to solve problems and bringing happiness to those around him. When he eventually reached the city, he headed for the feudal lord's castle. Issun Boshi impressed the feudal lord with his intellect and bravery. The feudal lord offered him a job as an advisor, and Issun Boshi soon became an important figure at court. But a fearsome Oni terrorized the region. The diabolical creature wanted the feudal lord to give him his youngest daughter in marriage. Issun Boshi could not allow such an act and challenged the monster to a duel, hoping to save the princess. As soon as he attacked the Oni, Issun Boshi was snatched up and swallowed inside. He used his needle sword to stab the Oni's stomach, causing the demon to recoil in pain, and spit him out of his body before fleeing into the mountains. Issun Boshi then grabbed the magic hammer called Uchide no Kozuchi, dropped by the Oni, and swung it to use its power to increase his body to the height of a grown man. The feudal lord was extremely grateful to Issun Boshi and offered him his daughter's hand in marriage. He accepted, and, following the marriage, he used the magic hammer to conjure up food, treasures, and other precious items, and his family managed to prosper for generations. This tale about Issun Boshi is a Japanese folktale showing the importance of perseverance, intelligence, and bravery. It also proves that size does not matter, and that even a small person can achieve wonderful things.